Long ago, in a village deep in the forest, no one ventured into the woods after dark. The only light in the village came from a single large lantern atop an old stone tower at its edge. The lantern keeper, a hunched and solemn man, tended the light every night, casting a glow over the village and pushing back the shadows of the forest. It was said that the lantern kept something sinister at bay, though no one knew exactly what. Curious children would sometimes dare one another to approach the tower, but the eerie atmosphere always drove them back. One evening, as the sun set behind the forest, a young girl named Elara noticed the lantern keeper making his way to the tower. He seemed more frail than usual, his hands shaking as he carried the lantern. That night, something was different when the light from the tower shone. It was weak and flickered, as though it struggled to stay lit. Elara, with more curiosity than fear, decided to follow the lantern keeper. Staying hidden behind the trees, she watched as he climbed the stairs to light the lantern. The wind howled, and strange whispers echoed from the forest. The village locked its doors, feeling a cold fear in the air. The next morning, the villagers found the lantern keeper had passed away, the lantern still flickering weakly beside him. Panic spread who would light the lantern now. That night, as darkness fell, Elara returned to the tower. The lantern was cold, and the whispers from the forest grew louder, the shadows creeping ever closer. Determined to protect her village, Elara lit the lantern. At first, the flame sputtered, but then it grew stronger, casting a protective glow across the village. The whispers stopped, and the shadows retreated. The next day, the villagers found Elara at the top of the tower, standing beside the lantern. She had taken up the role of lantern keeper, brave beyond her years. And every night, she lit the lantern, keeping the shadows at bay, just as the old keeper had done before her. Lesson: courage and light, even in the darkest places, can keep the shadows away.